Us now is Shane Jones, Kenny Dapp, and Blake Nicklaus. They are the executive team for the Bridging the Gaps, a special local organization fighting homelessness in the Amarillo community. So let's start with discussing how the organization got started. If you wouldn't mind telling us how that got started.
Well, Kenny Dapp, you want to start and tell them?
Yeah, it started in January of 2025, and God just sat me down and we had a mountaintop moment, and He said, "This is what you've been through your whole entire life, and this is what I've been preparing you to do." And then He handed me Bridging the Gaps, because I speak, homeless, and I've been in prison and I've been in all these situations, so I'm able to speak all that language.
And so, I mean, this is a pretty big undertaking here in Amarillo. So tell me a little bit about what does it mean for you guys to come together and to start this organization?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Kenny Dapp started, like he was saying, on his side of it, but I'm a local business, and I was needing affordable labor. And so that's kind of how the whole homeless coming to work for the local business kind of got kicked off. That's how we teamed up and made all this thing work.
And so, so for people who may not know, what do you guys do? What is Bridging the Gaps?
Pretty much, Kenny Dapp goes down into the streets and he finds the homeless people, finds the ones that are willing and ready to get their lives back, and we work them through a program where they work 80 hours of community service. During that time is where we kind of evaluate their mental health, their drug and alcohol addiction problems, anything of that nature. We help them with a phone, driver's license, get their documents, their birth certificates, that kind of stuff. And then once they're ready and he thinks they're ready, then they come to work for either me or Blake at Grow Amarillo. And when they go to work for me at my tree company, of course, we don't have them trimming trees or running chainsaws. I just need someone to load my trailers. So they pick up branches and put them on the trailers. And I have a crew leader that just manages that crew and kind of looks after them. And so we work them up, get them on their feet, and when they're ready, we move them into their apartment. But we don't just hand out free apartments. They have to earn everything that they're working for. That's what's real important to us, is that they earn it. And we've teamed up with some local dentists and some eye doctors, and we've got someone that does glasses and teeth and food, and what else do we do? We actually have every Tuesday we have a Bridging the Gaps club meeting where all of this local businesses meet together, kind of like in a BNI setting, where we have like a meeting amongst business owners, and we talk about how to support each other, and we talk about affordable labor. And I might have a guy that's a little more better suited for his company than my company. And it's every Tuesday at Panhandle War Memorial. That's kind of how we work the program. That's kind of the full scope of it.
And Blake, what does it mean for you to be a part of this and to have people, helping the homeless individuals here in the area?
It means a great deal. I really enjoy being able to, help out where it's needed, especially through my local business. So I think that's the key to this whole deal, is getting all the local businesses here in Amarillo to kind of team up with the nonprofits, and we all need to work together to better our community, to help these guys out, really. A lot of them really just need a job, and kind of getting past, where the program comes in is we get them ready for that. So now we need businesses like Grow Amarillo, Jones Customs, we need other businesses to come in and help us out of hiring these guys too. And I think that's a huge thing that kind of sets us apart and is special about us, is we're really trying to team up with local business. We're trying to make a partnership here between nonprofit and for-profit businesses to make a change. And I think that's what needs to happen for real change to occur, is everybody's going to have to work together, just get past everything else and just come together as a community and do all that. But it just means a great deal for me, for my business being able to help out. But honestly, I do it because there's a need for it, and there's nothing necessarily special about it. I met Shane Jones here at Coulter Gardens, and he said, "Hey man, you need some labor?" I was like, "Yeah, I need some labor." So after the first guy I hired, I loved it, and then I got involved with the program. I was like, "Man, this is great. This is awesome," and I just saw a need and filled it.
We appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah.
We have more Studio 4 after this.